did dirt for? They put a gun to the back of my head. They put 6 to Wayne's head. And they asked Wayne, they said, what do you claim? What do you claim? Wayne took his flag and he threw it on the ground. He took his gun and he put it on the ground. And he said, the only thing I claim is Jesus Christ. They shot him on the spot. He took 12 to the head. I'm sitting there, I'm sitting there, I'm confused. He just got done preaching me, telling me about God, and next thing you know, he's dead.
And as you're asking God to give you a word, God says, I've already given you a word, now declare it. I've already given you the word, now speak it. I want you to speak it when it seems as it's impossible. When it looks like everything else is going bad and there's no way you're going to get out of this, you begin to declare those things that are not as though they were.
And I walked from my seat, gay, addicted to drugs, hurting from the aftermath of molestation and rape, and I came to this side of the altar, and I just lifted my hands. I didn't know how to shake it up, make it up, do it up, declare it up, decree it up, sow a seed or tithe it up. I didn't know how to turn this way for the Father, this way for the Son, hey, and then the Holy Ghost. I didn't know any of that. I was so unchurched. I just knew that I needed an authentic encounter with the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. And so I said, Jesus, I'm gay and I'm addicted to drugs. I'm hurting from the aftermath of molestation and rape. Can you help me? And I ran out of words to say. And I just said, Jesus, 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 will you help me? Jesus, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to do it. Help me. And it was like this liquid love came down my head, my chest and my stomach, my mind, my heart and my soul. And I began to snot and cry real tears. And I fell to the ground. That morning in Columbus, Ohio, the Spirit of the living God did for me what I could not do for myself. And he delivered me from homosexuality and from drug addiction. He healed my heart from the aftermath of molestation. Oh my God, such a big deal. He paid the price for me to be healed. And now I stand in front of you in Denver, Colorado, 5 years sexually pure, 5 years I haven't touched drugs, and for 5 years I've been burning in love with this man named Jesus Christ. I now have a plan, I now have a purpose, there's a destiny on my life.
God comes in and he touches me, man. And it wasn't nothing that it wasn't no goosebumps or chill bumps. Just because the air conditioner get on and you're hot and you get cold. And then you blame and singing that's the Holy Ghost. But it had to be something real. And how I knew it was so real, because for the first time in my life I never had so much peace at mind. For the first time in my life, I never felt peace. For the first time in my life, I ain't had to look over my back. For the first time in my life, I felt protected. For the first time in my life, I felt like somebody actually had my back. For the first time in my life, I felt like God really loved me. That God was a father for the first time in my life.